Let's discuss piecewise function.
Piecewise function. A piecewise function is a function that is defined by two or more equations where each equation applies to a certain interval over a specified domain. Here are some examples. Okay? Some may be intimidated by unfamiliar words or terms in mathematics. It's okay. Just understand it as it is. Like piecewise. Piece means it is a part of something. So piecewise function means the whole function consists of parts. So let's have this problem. A tricycle ride costs 20 pesos for the first kilometer, and each additional per half kilometer adds 5 pesos to the fare. Use a piecewise function to represent the tricycle fare in terms of the distance d in kilometers. Okay, so in dealing with word problems, it is advisable to illustrate to have a visual representation of the problem. So based on our illustration, 1 kilometer equals 20 pesos. So we can say after 1.5 kilometers, the fare will be 25 pesos. How about 2 kilometers? Based on our illustration, we can easily say after 2 kilometers, it is 30 pesos. Now, how much is the fare for 5.5 kilometers? Will you still draw illustration? How about what is the distance that will give you 75 pesos? How about what is the fare for 1,000 kilometers? Will you still draw illustration? What if we create a function or formula to generalize what is happening with the problem? Let's create the piecewise function. For the first function, let's say d is equal to 1 kilometer and fare is equal to 20 pesos. Now, what if the distance is greater than 1 kilometer? We can formulate our second function. So for distance greater than 1, our fare d, okay, the function fd or fare d is equal to 20 pesos plus 5 pesos for every half kilometer. So how do we represent that? Every half kilometer. So what if get the distance subtracting the 1 kilometer, okay, divided by the half kilometer. Okay? So in creating a function or formula, it is sometimes trial and error. So you can formulate, think of a function, then you will try it based on the problem. Now, to check if our second function is correct, let us use the 2 kilometers and how much will be the fare. Okay? So, f of 2, because f is for fare and 2 is for 2 kilometers, it will give you 20 plus 5 times 2 minus 1 divided by 0.5. Because 2 minus 1 divided by 0.5 is in parentheses, so let's simplify that first. It will give you 2. So 5 times 2 is 10. And 20 plus 10 is 30 pesos. So therefore, our second function is correct. Therefore, our piecewise function will be f of d. So f represents the fare, d is for distance, is equal to 20 if d is equal to 1, and 20 plus 5 times d minus 1 divided by 0.5 if d is greater than 1. Okay, so for more challenging problem, what distance is for 75 pesos? Okay, So, f of d is equal to 75 pesos. D is question mark or unknown. Okay, using our piecewise function, 75 equals 20 plus 5 times d minus 1 all over 0.5. Okay, so d is unknown or the variable. So, using algebra manipulation, we distribute 5 inside. Okay, so 5d over 0.5 minus 5 divided by 0.5. Okay, so 5 divided by 0.5 is equal to 10. Okay, so we can combine 20 minus 10. Okay, it will give you 10. Then transpose 10 to the other side, combining it to 75. So 75 minus 10 to isolate D. Okay, multiply 0.5 to the whole equation to eliminate the denominator. Divide both sides by 5 to isolate the D. So finally, D is equal to 6.5 kilometers.
Okay, so there you go. In today's video, we've explored the fascinating world of piecewise functions, a powerful mathematical tool that helps us model real world situations with precision. Remember, piecewise functions allows us to break down complex scenarios into manageable parts, making math not just a subject, but a practical problem solving skill. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like and subscribe and stay curious. Bye bye.